Okay, so today we're going to build on what we started last Thursday, where we started looking at different types of story. In the slideshow, there are all the different types of story that we saw on that sheet, and we're going to go through them a little bit more slowly this time. And also, I'm going to get you guys to engage with it a little bit by using your own imagination and also by using your memories. So, first up, for each of the three types of story, starting at arrival and going all the way down to trauma at the end, I want you to write three possible story ideas. And I'm going to be writing one for each of the first four, and yours only has to be as long as mine, so not even 50 words, if we can help it. The other thing you're going to do is for each one, you're going to find one movie, game, TV episode, or novel which uses that story type as its base. So, what movies have this story type as their base? Arrival. Someone or something new has come into this picture, and that arrival has changed things. So, first thing I want to do is I need to think of what is one possible story idea that works in this particular space. So, I thought of this earlier. When his big brother gets back from prison after 5 years inside, New York teenager Troy Harlem's world gets turned upside down. So that is all you need to demonstrate the idea of an arrival. When we write this story, we're going to have to build the relationship between Troy and his big brother. We're going to have questions about why his big brother was inside. Was he falsely accused? Did he go away on a bad rap? Was it murder, drugs? What was it? And what is going to happen to Troy's world? So I think that'll be a really interesting story. Now, in terms of finding a movie that fits in with this spot, so if I look at the one from Challenge, I chose the movie Black Swan, made in 2010, directed by Darren Aronofsky, in which a committed dancer struggles to maintain her sanity after winning the lead role in a production of Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake. We know that it's a challenge because the word struggle is in here, but otherwise it sounds like a pretty struggly sort of a movie. So what kind of movie is an arrival? Well, I thought about this for a bit, and the best thing I came up with was this one called E.T. Many of you might have seen it, many of you might have heard of it. And what we're going to do is I'll show you what I want you to do. So once you've thought of the movie, you find the movie you were looking for on imdb.com, the Internet Movie Database, which has information about every movie ever made, pretty much. We are going to right-click on the picture and copy the image, paste it into our slide. I'm going to put mine over here so you can see the example. And now I'm going to get the information. It was made in 1982, directed by Steven Spielberg, and here is the plot. So let's put that in. And the story, select all that, copy, paste, and I'll turn that all white, like that. Let's put that in brackets too. So that's effectively it. I want you to add 3 more onto this one here. You don't need to find your own movie, but you could. I'd recommend it. It's just really good practice for helping us think about what kind of stories we might like to write. The story of an arrival, the story of a challenge, a change, a decision, or whatever.